Hello and welcome. To my shoulder is stiff. Woke up with it stiff today and it has not gotten laxer over the course of the day. Almost loud enough for the mic to pick up. I'm trying to stretch my shoulder. Also, the connection seems dodgy today, for the first time in a long while. I know, right? I think I slept on it funny, but I can't deny I was using my shoulder more with between exercising and aiming with my arm. That said, it's not burning like I overused it, it's more like it's stiff, like I slept on it wrong. Like inflexible. Also, I did have to look up what the one chip challenge was, because I've been playing Battle Network, so I hear the one chip challenge, and I think battle chips, and that's not what that is. That's eating a spicy chip. Like potato chip. Well, let's get Act 2 started. Oh, wait, is that same number of levels, or is that 5 or less? Here's an Act 1. Oh, same number as Act 1. Alright, cool. Hey, Minko. Oh, it's fine. We aren't going to do the late stream today. Same end time as normal. Alright, that looks cool. Oh, okay. That's not my revolver. That was the screwdriver. You really can survive explosions, huh? The soldiers, that is. Pepsi men. Oh, hi. Oh, almost hit it. Same as last night. Tell me if there's any audio issues, like if you can hear the air conditioner at all, and hit the thing again. Or a hot swap before I actually fire. Cool. Oh, there's blood splatters on the sand. Yeah, this is Act 2. Which means I haven't seen anything. I mean, outside of the occasional trailer that I accidentally watch, because, you know, ULTRAKILL news is exciting. Oh, hello. Interesting. I wonder... Ah, sweet. What happens if I go behind, though? Ah. Oh, that's an interesting bug. Cool, they aren't that durable. Is it? Is it below? Above? Must be. Oh, it's below. Oh yeah, it must have. It definitely has speedruns. I think every game has speedruns. And this game should be quite fun to speedrun unless you're doing out of bounds. Oh, hello. That's the wrong arm. I've seen a malicious face. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, not enough. Nearly black, huh? Yeah, C rank makes sense. I did explore around the map. Got all the kills, though. And style? That seems like an S rank to me. Don't activate any... Oh no, that's an out-of-bounds challenge. Oh, that is for sure an out-of-bounds challenge. Oh, that's gonna be a thinker. Also, having the AC on all the time means I'm not hot, but my throat is dry. Oh yeah, for sure. In the game with no stealth, I'm gonna have to stealth. Yep. I don't know, like my main save should have a couple million points just because it's that replayable, but I don't got too much right now. And I'm not awfully sure which variant I want to be alternate, if at all. Because the thing is, with the, yeah, there you go. If you hit the right timing, it'll split the shot. But with the alternate, it doesn't split. Instead, it just hits harder. Like, even harder than before. So, eh. Yes, that is actually a very accurate assessment. In fact, in regards to that, I mentioned, I think last night, that Doom Eternal was on sale. I'm like, oh, I've wanted this game for a while. But then I thought, but ULTRAKILL is just better. So why? So I have not bought Doom Eternal. Yeah. Basically, it's a question of, do I want higher firepower per shot, or do I want higher fire rate? And for the marksmen, do I want the split shot versus just bigger damage? Given I don't normally land the split shot, I think it's kind of fine to use marksman variant. I'm curious, how far do I have to shoot this? Ah, it's 3 shots with the normal. Okay. So it will passively cock the hammer, but only after a much longer time. Okay. Yeah, that burns. Hey there, Sora. Oh yeah, Sora, there is actually a question for you. Just that Carl wants to do a collab next week, but since I spent this whole week on ULTRAKILL, I thought I could, you know, give you the whole week next time for Devil Survivor 2. God, this thing's durable. Or not. So, I told him it's up to you if you want to actually give up one of those days. Since Devil Survivor 2 is your game. Sweet. I think that went upwards, if not died. Yeah, I can kind of tell. Okay. So, actually, let me try to turn up the gain a little. Or actually, why don't I put a limiter on the game's audio? It is full screen, so... It that'd be under filters. I literally have a limiter on everything but the game audio. The game audio is just turned down by a lot. Alright, same as the others. Minus 12. Okay. So Carl wants to collab again. And to prevent burnout on my part, we're not doing it this week. Yeah, Carl. Just mentioning you. So we could do it next week, replacing one of the normal slots. But because I had spent this whole week on ULTRAKILL, that's 1 week less for Devil Survivor 2 for you. So I was going to do that all next week. And since that's the game you wanted to see, I leave it up to you whether you want to give up one of your slots that week. Your slots, one of these slots, one of the nights that week for a collab. If not, it just goes to the next week. I guess basically if you want... hard to phrase. Oh, it's not... Okay. Alright. It does leave the question of which game to play, but we'll figure that out. Text scanned the unique passage. It has been days since we last saw the angels. Without their oppression, there is no need for us to carry on our punishment. Even the meekest of the damned have abandoned their penance to take up arms. All can see how they have robbed us of our minds, bodies, and souls, leaving us only the hopes of a salvation that will never come, but no longer. King Sisyphus has acted in secret until now, amassing an army whose strength and numbers swell. Now there is no need to hide anymore. Have lived in the shadow of heaven long enough to forget the taste of fear. Now the Sisyphus insurrectionists prepare for war. I've heard of Minos beginning a peaceful revolution, but our King Sisyphus knows such pacificity will gain no favor from our cruel captors. He knows that one can only fight power with power. He shall lead us to freedom. If only we knew the suffering that would befall us next. Remaining text irrelevant. Guess pick a door? Okay. Oh, good luck on Babel. Even when I didn't do NG stuff, that's still... Babel's a hard fight. Oh, hello. I knew I was close to death. handles that. Still don't know where the blue skull goes, but okay. I see why the checkpoint respawns now. Ah, I see. Okay. That's actually not a good idea. I have a feeling the challenge is probably along the lines of don't get any checkpoints. Alright. No, I don't want any help with Act 2. There we go. Alright, try to work. Well, I didn't quite have time to fully read chat, so of course I didn't answer the question. But, wait, kill instruction? Oh, in under 10 seconds. Yeah, I can see that being possible. But yeah, next week, probably Friday, maybe Sunday. Not Saturday, though. Saturday's gonna stay as a Devil Survivor 2 day. The real question, though, is which game. I would prefer Mega Man Battle Network 6, but I don't know if you want to start that, play for a week, and then go straight into PvP, because that's all the multiplayer there is. And I don't fully know what we can do on Gary's mod. Alright, don't have any new weapons yet. I mean, I have recommended Warframe, but both he and I are on hiatus from that game. Tiki Torch? Tiki Torch. Tiki Torch. Ah, I said no help. Fine, I'm not reading chat for a bit then. Of course. Not the same as a skull, is it? Skulls go brighter if you punch with them. Trust me, if I knew there was going to be backseat gaming, I would not play a game on stream. That is for sure. Oh, big room. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it just came online. Okay. Did I mention how much I love the coin punch? I mean, there's pit below? Pit. Okay, looks like pit. Maybe it's not pit. I'm not going to test it right now. Oh. I mean, the coin punch was a more recently added mechanic. I mean, on the timeline of things, it wasn't there by default. It wasn't there at the beginning. Huh. Hey there, Reese. Yeah, you have returned. Definitely one of the more populated streams. I feel like there's things I have yet to see. I do believe I turned right at a fork. Ow, that's closed off. Okay. Maybe. Oh, that's big. Okay. Get close. Oh, they don't give blood anymore. Yeah. Eh. That has a lot of projectiles. Alright, that puts me at click. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the wrong arm. There we go. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a rough fight. Almost a bullet hell at a time. I don't quite remember it ever looking over at the viewer count and seeing double digits, but I can imagine that if it was really for a blip. Wait, don't pick up the... Interesting. Don't pick up the torch, you say? I keep going to there wanting to do weapon customization, but I already have all the things, and I'm way off on points for, you know, color. Oh, classic. Cool. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, done. Shotgun, color. Alright, okay. I guess it's for both variants then. Color. Sick. I'll give it a whirl. Inverse, you say? Ah, that looks like a standard electric type gun you'd see in other games. Neat. Yeah, shotgun doesn't look too much different. Technically speaking, yes. Last night was 2 streams, where I did the normal stream, and then, like, afterwards I did the collab stream. So, yeah, technically, yes. Oh. I see you. Alright. Sand burns. I mean, they're probably could have dash jumped that. But I mean, there's always the archive replays. Oh, Claire de Soleil. That's part of why the streams are 2 hours. I remember talking about this with Alyssa. I used to stream for a lot longer, is want to stream long enough to do something of significance, but also short enough that if you want to catch up, it's like possible to. Because if you're streaming like 5 hours a day, someone wants to catch up, they have to be basically unemployed to have the time to do that, which, I mean, really unemployed and not looking for employment. I mean, you don't get the interaction, but I mean, I guess that's how it's normally been if you've been watching the replays. Oh. Oh, he has a nail gun now. Okay. Yeah, Jesus. Alright. Gosh, getting point blank for a shotgun to heal is definitely difficult. Oh, punching him with his own arm pisses him off. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ah, almost got the first health bar down. Yeah, this is gonna be a long time. Away this time. Ah. Goodbye, V2. Thanks for the new arm. Oh, that's fantastic. I see why Hikita likes the red arm. Ah. It's up hard damage from using enemies cannot reduce HP, but risky to use low health. Yeah, I set it to mouse 5 because I thought that would be a faster way to do it, but I kind of see why it's... I think it was default R, actually. Makes sense. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's just the sound that makes. Okay. Thought I heard a secret. Oh, it's still an S rank. Reach the boss gate in under 18 seconds. I'm sure you can do that. Alright. You know, I'm not sure I want it on mouse 5. I've got mouse 4 for arm switching. And I guess if I have... because it's default G and that's a little bit far. Mouse 5... I don't know, I'm either going to have to get really used to that or I'm going to switch it back. I think I'll try switching it back. I'd like there to be secondary bindings, but it is early access. Check my DMs. Because you've said that, no thank you. Cool. Ape stuff. Ooh, nice. Yes, but what kind of video? Oh, that I made? Oh, if it's one that I made, it's probably an ULTRAKILL one. Oh yeah, the Cerberus P rank. Yeah, that is my most popular. Because a lot of people want that challenge. No reverse card up. Oh, hello. I really understand why Hikita likes the red arm now. That makes for a great combo. Where where's the last thing? Oh, maybe I need to find skulls. No, it's just me. Yeah. Interesting. No reverse card. I feel that's too far removed from the moment for me to know what exactly you meant. Hello there, secret. Ha! Need airlocks. Oh, hello. Oh, there is actually a height to it. Ah, yeah, makes sense. Thanks. Right. Oh, it does cause hard damage. Okay, so grappling enemies causes hard damage, which is... Oh, that does make it super risky to do. That was an accidental climb, by the way. I'm glad I recovered from it. You know, female gender? Not something I thought a lot about, so you're not gonna get some kind of video essay like you would normally. I think they were 51% of the world's population, last I heard. Other than that, let's see. I mean, they did evolve a bit separately from male, that's for sure. I'm like on a nail gun a lot, aren't I? Oh, Mind Flare. It's been a while. Gosh, okay. Oh boy. Okay, that helped a lot. God, building a muscle memory for this is going to be rough. Ah, I missed it. Okay. Okay, before I got dragged into that, what was I saying? Right, male and female differences. I know I was supposed to treat them as equal, but biologically they are separate. So I think it's important to acknowledge those differences. I know it can also be used as an excuse to overblow any differences, perceived or otherwise, to push your own agenda, but let's see. As far as what I know, it would go back to hunter-gatherer, really. That was just 2,000 years ago, which is not that long evolutionarily. That was like just yesterday, as far as evolution goes. In which case, females were most often the gatherers and males the hunters, so females do tend to have better color definition and sense of smell, while males tend to be physically superior. Because, you know, they have to go out and hunt physically superior animals. While the females have to make sure they don't pick out poisonous fruit and berries. If you... Well, you have to send something to YouTube's streaming servers. I do it with OBS, Open Broadcast Software. Oh, I missed Sora's retracted message. I normally catch most of those before you guys delete them. Okay, and I can't even read chat. Oh, I died from just a feedbacker. Cool. Okay, I'm read chat. Yeah. Yeah, I think testosterone is the primary chemical that's responsible for the difference. Helicopter? If you want it to be. If you want it to be, Sora. Because as far as I understand it, on a more scientific aspect, gender is what you associate as psychologically, while sex is what you physically are. So as far as sexes go, it's just male and female, as well as the one that's both, which is a what was the term? I researched it a while back because there was a character in a book I read some many years ago that was one that was both. What the term is? Hermaphrodite. That's the term. If you got both for reproductive organs. But for gender, it's literally whatever the heck you think you are. I'm not sure what page you're on, Carl, so I'm not fully sure which one you'd want to click. But let me show you. Let me just change display capture. And property. And display 2. Okay, so what I have here is OBS. Oh, you're on the YouTube live streaming page, like here? I have that minimized so it takes up as little space as possible. There's like a stream key here that I have put into here in settings, stream. Yeah. So you can connect via account or you connect with the stream key. At which point, when that happens, when you do start streaming here, it'll start streaming your thing to YouTube. If you just look up OBS, you should get it, but do not get Streamlabs if that pops up. It's just OBS. Open Broadcast Software. It should be like the first or second result if you Google it. Interesting. I haven't played Guilty Gear, but I've seen it every now and again in YouTube as a, an anime fighter. Kinda lazy, but alright. Literally the first link. I will not do that work for you beyond that. Also, you can kind of see what the stream delay is. But yeah, so what I have here, I have the different scenes and the different sources in there. So I've got the mic as a separate thing, which I turn off like that. Desktop audio 1 and 2, display capture. I did play fighting games when I was young, but that was mostly Soul Calibur 2. Oh, also, this stuff can get a lot more detailed. Like, I was mentioning it before, I think, in Discord about having filters. Yeah, so gain's disabled because I just use the physical gain knob on the microphone itself, but there's noise suppression, which means the AC is on right now, but you don't hear it. Noise gate, so things below a certain level don't trigger it. It's quiet enough that, like, my voice can trigger it, as long as I'm not really going very quiet. Expander, which is below 30 dB, it gets quieted further, so noises should drop off pretty quickly. Compressor, so things once they get up to minus 15, they'll start to actually have their volume reduced. And the limiter is at minus 12. So it's a small range of just 3 decibels, but it should hopefully improve audio. Also, I think I have to poop right now. Odd thing is, I've been kind of constipated all day, and it's just suddenly sprung up on me, so I think I'll do a BRB. So as I was saying, there is the BRB scene, and now I get to see what that is. It has multiple scenes too, but I can't show it to you at the same time, so... Oh, BRB.
Yeah, Matt Cross, 8299. Yeah, SGM, put the truth in every line. Real be the dopest, Renaissance effort, every song's a magnum opus. Spitting that Latin way smoother than satin. This magic hit them suckers with the hocus and the pocus. Yeah, PSP and Salem's lot. Turn your accessories for a rapper, then again I'm not. So please avoid getting it twisted like Gordy or not. I'm unraveling every thread and rope you we've got. Your fire starter like Stephen King, so I don't need a verse from Wiz Khalifa on my track to make it hot. Getting higher and I won't handle the movements where I was staying. Gravity ain't gon' hold me back, so no way that these people can. These whack rappers Decepticons to an Autobot. Almost in my Optimus Prime, nearing my time. Sniper on the rooftop, out to pull the trigger and take the shot. So much closer to making these fangirls start scream. This is our dream, like a high mentality. Work harder than bumblebees, took this way to see the G's. Beautiful Real be the dopest. Renaissance effort, every song's a magnum opus. Spitting that Latin way smoother than satin. This magic hit them suckers with the hocus and the pocus. Yeah, hocus and the pocus. Real be the dopest. Renaissance effort, every song's a magnum opus. Much respect to Ice-T, this be the art of rap. But no interviews with artists, just contents of the trap. In the form of audio, true life, no MTV. Music is a part of me, mind, soul, and body, yo. Supplying the cardio, if you needin' a hot donor. Always on that horse, link, riding on Epona. In the top belly of the beast, feeling like I'm Jonah. But still painting masterpieces like Lisa after Mona. I'm doing far while these suckers got a limited scope. My last name must be Skywalker because I am a new hope. The treasure hidden amongst the litter. Sift through the garbage and you will find all the golden nuggets and glitter and diamonds and pearls. I am the prince. They ain't ready for this purple rain and got no defense. Many scrappers and dents. You was been out of commission, it don't make no sense. But that's just my opinion, my 2 pence. Let's go. Real be the dopest. Renaissance effort, every song's a magnum opus. Spitting that Latin way smoother than satin. This magic hit them suckers with the hocus and the pocus. Yeah.
I read chat. That was wildly explosive diarrhea. My butt is very uncomfortable right now. Display capture back to screen 1. Both recovering from the shit and thinking how I should respond to this. Congrats, Carl. Honestly, I will have to agree with Alyssa on this. I don't have any experience I can draw upon. So... this is a really nice OST. Oh, there are people who just pop in and then pop out as soon as they... at the first second they see it's even remotely boring. Like, I spent a good year or two streaming with 0 viewers. Except for Alyssa, I guess. He's not 0. I know, we hit 100. Last week? Week before? I don't know. 100 subs doesn't feel like a lot to me. I don't even know if I'd do a special, or when I'd do a special. I really hope that was all the diarrhea. My intestines still feel a little uncomfortable, which makes me worried for round 2. No, I don't think anyone has link permissions except for me. Oh yeah, ghost subs. People who sub after seeing one stream they like and then not coming back, or forgetting about the channel entirely and then just, forget to unsubscribe. I'm gonna stick with default and say no links allowed. I mean, you can try, but I think it gets auto-deleted. So if I remember correctly... Alright, ghost subs. But yeah, Reese, I follow Alyssa's advice. Sounds very reasonable and sound to me. Okay, starting to formulate a talking point. Just keep in mind, Alyssa, I'd say, has more experience on this front than myself, so I'd give her words more weight than mine. But I'll ramble my piece since you wanted to hear it. I think when it comes to relationships, generally keeping it a bit ambiguous seems to be for the best. Since if you make a concrete line in the sand, neither party tends to cross it at any point in the future or present. Like, if you say we'll only contact on Fridays, chances are you'll only contact on Fridays unless you explicitly go out of your way to say, hey, we should contact on other days too. Or if you think we're just friends, not close friends, you're gonna create this very perceptible distance between you two. Keeping it ambiguous allows you to keep the relationship around where you want it to be, while still allowing it to kind of shift around if you want it to turn into something more or less. So in that regard, I can definitely agree with Alyssa's advice to say you're open to the idea, but to give her some time to think it over. Because that way it can be a yes or a no. You have time to kind of think about it yourself, without it being a hard no. I mean, if the people here wanna... I think Sora gave a sure earlier to your question, I'm assuming, and that was not to me. You know, oh, yeah. I'll get your channel link from earlier. I assume you're streaming to YouTube and not to Twitch. Of course, means stuff on the side. Yeah, but there's multiple platforms, of course. I used to stream to multiple, but YouTube's where... Two main reasons for YouTube. One, that's where most of the people who actually stick around are. And the second reason is the DVR feature means Alyssa can watch. Like, it definitely feels... going to Reese again, it definitely feels nicer to have things in concrete black and white terms, because then you don't have to keep guessing about things or second guessing yourself. But that also tends to... It's like building walls. It gives nice compartmentalizing things, you know exactly what the definition of something is, but also it can't really expand beyond that definition. Especially relationships. Right. Okay. Okay, let's see if YouTube even lets me think. Oh, it does. Alright, yeah. That's straight to Carl's channel. Which I only say if you're interested, because I'm not really here to get views or to pass on views. Okay, that is a relatively generous hitbox. I still have to kinda unlearn aiming with my wrist. What the fuck are those? Sentries, Knuckle Blaster, Red Arm, Rail Cannon, Ground Slam, Shockwave, Revolver to the antenna. Tells me that after I killed them? Interesting. Also, again, I'm seeing Akita favoring the Red Arm. I just want to emphasize the fact that, like, pay close attention to it. Yes, it does use shotgun shells. This is a double-barreled fist. that's where you were. Yeah, that felt like a short... Wait, I paused during it, didn't I? For a long time. I forget how long the actual level was. Don't touch any... I've seen that challenge before, and oh boy, was it hard the first time. Yeah, that was all one level, wasn't it? All underwater. Huh. 189k. Ah. Waves of the Starless Sea. Yeah, again, it feels like precision aiming is fine with the sensitivity, but it still kind of feels like I'm not too fast on the turnaround. The full span of my one edge to the other. It's a bit over 2 full rotations. Which the problem is how quickly can I... Yeah, I have to move my whole arm to do quick turns. Okay. That's just me learning. Cool. Oh, I fired that too fast. Oh, the sentries are weird, but they don't seem too bad. Thanks for that. Yeah, what doesn't quite help is that on the... it's a small little stretch of... what, maybe 4 centimeters? Where it's just wooden desk and my arm kind of sticks to it. Which makes me want to use my wrist, because, you know, resistance. Melee. Text scanned, illegible script, excerpt from Fireman's diary. Some calamity has struck the mortal world. What once was the river Styx has now grown to an unfathomable ocean. A million weeping souls pouring in each day that the shores can barely contain. Tearful tides spilling over at each end, bow to stern, crying for mercy, begging for safe passage. Not all souls can pay, and these old hands can only take so many coins. Then one day, the current shifted, wave after wave, for minutes on end of millions, billions, as though the throat of the world was cut wide, and the head wrenched back to speed the paw. I didn't have time to react. Awareness from my ceaseless work claimed me. I slipped beneath the roiling sea, into the depths of the ocean Styx, my fate sealed by the crushing masses of endless bodies. Suddenly, there was a light as brilliant as the Lord himself, ushering me from the darkness with mighty arms that held me with such compassion and warmth as I have never known. Be not afraid, sinner, your devotion to God shows goodness in you, plentiful indeed. A heart is willing, the body must rest, lest you squander one of the Lord's creations. His gentle words eased the pain and mended my wounds. My face wet with tears of relief, my words muffled by the weight of my duty, but only lay in reverence, carried in the embrace of majesty. Radiant is Gabriel, for he is the light in my darkness. Remaining text irrelevant. Hold on. Gotta throw the book into the fire. I'm hitting the lanterns, but it's not going in. And I lost the side of the book. Oh, there it is. I don't think you can go in. I hear you. Don't know where you are, though. Maybe I can see it in the next room, but I'm gonna see if I can access it from here. Do you hear that, Maybe. Nah, not through the painting. Ah, well. That'll take a while. Hello. I'm sorry, is it not possible to break through that glass, or what? Really are invulnerable. Hold on, that's... Oh, that's the one. Oh. Yeah, almost. Didn't quite look up high enough. Ah. Okay, let's just stick with the red arm then. Okay, so it looks like I can actually kill them using each other. Okay. If a malicious face falls on top of one, that will kill it. Lighter, no. But, outside of that... Ow. No, I need to heal. I wonder what the Red Skull does. Oh, I see where the Red Skull is. Guess it should be over there. Oh. Oh. I still need to work the grappling hook into my normal gameplay, but it's there. Oh, it's there. I feel like we're reaching the point where I have too many tools to be comfortable with. Which was kind of the same deal when I got the nail gun. It took me a while to really start to integrate it in. But your basic revolver is still the... Okay. Still the best. Okay. Oh, hey. Over health. Okay, cool. Oh, is that no enemy spawns? Okay. Oh, this guy's the ferryman, ain't he? Oh, hey, Minko. Oh, that's nice. Glad you have friends you can play RPGs with. Act 2 has been fun and different, and I'm gonna have to do some, like, personal play to get a lot better at this. And, the music's definitely great, too. We got new mechanics, after all. Not sure I even want the screwdriver, to be frank. Well, lot to do, but go forwards. Oh, I did have rock cannon ready. Now, what was the challenge? Well, you've already missed the one layer of greed. We're on Wrath. Where are we on Wrath? Don't fight the ferryman. How do you... Yeah, these challenges. Oh, hey. Next layer is Hershey. 210. Oh, hey. If an enemy is blessed by an idol, direct visible connection to a farm. Yes, I have noticed. Want to usually track down and destroy the projector. Okay. Oh, we are on the high seas now, aren't we? Oh, choice. Oh boy, choice. Busted door, you say? Blue door. Normal door. Yellow. Ah, missed it. There we go. I hear that. Okay, looks like those doors do unlock at some point. Or we go around. I don't know. Yeah, they unlock. Okay. There. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get a groove again. But only starting. Awesome. Was... Nope, still not open. Wait, that actually does. Oh. Ah, there's the secret. Well, obviously we get both skulls whenever there's an option to. The closest game on the PlayStation 3 that I've played would be Metal Gear Rising, which you 100%ed. But, maybe Doom, like the original Doom. Wouldn't be quite the same, but be close enough. And hello there, boss. Because I know this is based... the genre of this, which is a genre that's been around for a while, but only recently had the subcategorization of boomer shooter. You know, movement shooters or stuff like Doom. What you have just said is exactly what it's like. And hell, there's even a shit ton of secrets too to find. Oh, I want to point punchy guy. Oh well. Yeah, if you're on console, then... oh, okay. Okay, hold on. There you go. Ah, I missed it. Oh. It's a line from the diary.
Be not afraid, sinner. Your devotion to God shows goodness in you. Plentiful indeed. The heart is willing, but the body must rest. Lest you
I think
squander
so.
one of the Lord's creations.
Yeah, actually, speaking of that, Aikita did cite Devil May Cry as one of the inspirations for Ultra Kill. So I know that has some older games that you should be able to play on PlayStation 3. If you're looking for something that's, like, very... I don't know about PlayStation 3, but at least on console there's the Doom 2016 remake and Doom Eternal. Which neither of which I'd say is as good as Ultra Kill, but they are in the same ballpark. Yeah, Devil May Cry, any kind of boomer shooters, you know, Doom-like shooters. Actually, can I even...
Your devotion to God shows goodness in you. Plentiful indeed. Your heart is willing, but the body
I
must
can't destroy it.
lest you squander one of the Lord's creations.
I think I'll find out after stream. Actually, I'll probably have to use my... I don't know, I thought I had... Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now to catch up on chat. Stop games 2015. Yeah, long-running games like FIFA, I can really imagine being there for a long time. I mean, don't think I'd recommend FIFA. It really is a cash grab just to cash in on soccer. Or football, I think is the rest of the world calls it. I say I think because you might call it soccer in South America too, but I kind of doubt it. As far as I know, only America calls it soccer. Where did I come from and where do I go? That's where I came from. Now, you see, I love the crosshair HUD, because it gives me almost all the information I need. Because I can hear when the rail cannon's good to go. The only issue is the arm, which I can't tell which arm I'm on. I know, right? But it costs a lot of money to get quote-unquote competitive with it. Yeah, so if I go HUD type standard, and as you can see, we have an icon for which fist I'm on, we got my health, my stamina, we have a railgun charge. But as you can see, there's also this crosshair HUD here, which also shows my stamina and health, and everything else I can literally just see on the guns themselves. And the railgun makes a very distinct sound when it's finished charging. So I just wish I could see which fist I'm on. Football's American soccer. Ah, that's actually great. Yes, that's honestly why I said I think around the rest of the world, because I'm only aware of America calling football as soccer. It's 5. Oh, that's a reach. That is a reach. Oh, cool. Right, so the thing with this... Yeah. Yeah, let me actually let it recharge. Oh, Manco, you don't need rockets to rocket jump in Ultra Kill. You can do that with a shotgun. And, you haven't seen it because I dash forwards, but... Hell, you can rocket jump with Malicious, too. The thing with this... is you can freeze time on your rockets. Oh, can that put my record? In fact, now that this is here, I actually do want to show that, because in the sandbox, Akita shows what this shotgun can do. And I think it might be on the store page. No, it wouldn't be on the store page, would it? No. Might be on... where is their news? So I think he shared it here. Maybe? Might need to go to his YouTube channel. No, it's right here. I think. No, it's got gameplay. Alrighty then, I have to go to his YouTube channel now. Because Akita shows like the cool stuff you can do with a rocket launcher. Just and I haven't shown it because, like, you know, spoilers, but now we've seen the rocket launcher. Consider the following. Consider the following. Yeah, it's still a rocket launcher. Direct hits cause explosion. Direct hits will launch enemies. I'm gonna have to remember to turn the time freeze off. On falling enemies will cause a stronger explosion. Oh, the big red. Thank you for the health. Interesting. Ah. This is a no health rocket. Well, it's a small rocket jump, but still. Huh. Eh. Let's see. Oh well. Well, you can take a bath now, or you can wait to... I mean, technically I should call it now, but I'm gonna go like 20 minutes overtime, or rather, I'll finish the stage. So you can go now or wait until we get to the right elevator. Where was the blue one before that? Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? Oh, neat. Okay, it's feedbacker. Hello. Interesting. And introduce currents here. Cool. Oh, that's it. Nice. Got all the kills. And the style. That's a lot of style. Don't touch any water, of course. You're not his mother, Carl. But, this is neat. Hello there. Oh, I don't have other variants. Oh. Oh, actually, what is the tip of the day? Explosions deflect projectiles. If an explosion is caused right from where an enemy shoots a projectile, it can backfire and hit them instead. Oh, you can use this on mind flayers! Oh, I just realized that. Another weapon that used to be an industrial tool. These descriptions are actually fairly long. Well, the lore is there. You'll be ending it though, as it's time to end the stream for tonight. We continue tomorrow. Oh, it has a roof. Alright, Minko. You have time to go take that shower now. It's not a bath, I swear. That's most weapons in this game. Revolver has this much description. The shotgun's got that much. Nail gun's got this much. The rail cannon's got this much. And you saw the rocket launcher. Arms don't have descriptions though. They are just arms. Enemies have description too. What is... Oh, that's a boss. Okay. I had a hard time identifying it. Ah. So there's a few more enemies to fight. Okay. Must need to know. You know, this info wasn't even in there in the start. In fact, we didn't know about all the mechanics. We just kind of figured them out like it. Shotgun parries. We just kind of discovered those as a community. Or how this coin ricochets all hit scan attacks, including enemy hit scan attacks. So, you know, as long as it's hit scan, the coin works. Alright, and then there was nail physics. Nice. Yeah, there's quite a few. I don't know how many alternates there are, but I know of the revolver. I don't know about the rest, though. And the neat thing is that they're unlisted. Alternates are all unlisted secrets, so they really are hidden. I'm sure if you look up a guide, they'll be there, but I'm not looking up a guide. Why would I? Why'd I rob myself of that aha moment? Yeah. That sounds more like a Borderlands gun than an ULTRAKILL gun, because ULTRAKILL doesn't really do ammo except for the nail gun. Because honestly, an infinite ammo minigun's kinda too broken? You know? I know Hikita tried various ways to balance it without giving an ammo count, but in the end he had to give it regenerating ammo. Because it's like a crutch that new players rely on a lot, because it's inaccurate, but it's still just a minigun. It's a lot of output. But it doesn't really flow too well with the rest of the kit, because it doesn't really synergize with the revolver, except for breaking the magnets. And it doesn't synergize with the shotgun, or the rail cannon, or the rocket launcher, I assume. Well, maybe the rocket launcher can do some neat things, like bouncing them into nail bombs, but for the most part, it's just a self. Actually, rail cannon has synergy. Forgot about that. That's why I would like perforate them with nails, or just like nail, that, and then rail cannon, or coin cannon, because if you electrify an enemy that's pumped full of nails, it actually has a secondary explosion. They tend to die before the secondary explosion goes off, but it's there. Even has a score bonus. Anyway, it's enough rambling about game mechanics. And I thank thee for watching. Have a good night. Remember, more ULTRAKILL tomorrow. And then we'll figure out the... I'll talk about the collab later. We'll figure that out as time goes on. But ULTRAKILL tomorrow. Same place, same time. And don't be stinky for long, Minko. Have you well.